Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is Mystic Jen, and I am your host for your mid-February 2020 tarot reading update. Okay, this is a general read. This cannot and will not resonate with every single Aquarius. Please do check your other signs, your Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, or other planetary placements. They may resonate with you more. And also, the energies can be interchangeable, meaning that females could be really males or males could be females. It could be your energy or somebody else's energy that you are dealing with or involved with, especially if you are a cross watcher. I do welcome all my cross watchers, so do keep that in mind, and let's just get digging right in it. Oh, and the timing's fluid, by the way. It could happen, start happening a couple days before mid-month. It could even run over into the beginning of March. You know, it's wherever you are on the timeline. That's the other important thing. I might start the reading out and you may say, well, I've already been through that. You could be on a different timeline in this story, if this is your story. Okay? So let's see what messages and guidance we have for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for mid-February 2020. What messages and guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for mid-February 2020? Mid-February 2020, please. What messages and guidance do we have for Aquarius? Okay, we start off with what is that? Leonard. This is madness. This is rituals, energy release. This could be letting loose in the second half of February. You know, this is embracing madness. For some of you, this could be good or this could be bad. This could be overindulging in something as well. This could be also throwing caution to the wind. Under the deck, we have the monster within. This is internal struggles and personal challenges. Okay, wanting to improve. So this is something that might be dealing with madness and chaos in your life, and which has caused an internal struggle, an internal battle, wondering where do you go next. And we also have this is allure and desire on manipulation. You may have been in a very manipulative situation. Okay, that might be where this chaos and madness is coming from. Somebody with ill intent. And you also have the thirst card. Capricorn had this card as well. So you might be in a position where you have some kind of lack or something in your life and you are looking for fulfillment. Potentially, you know what? Your cards don't even want to stay up. That's like chaos right there, right? There's energies here of being obsessed, craving, and being impulsive. Sometimes you have to watch and be careful with those types of energies, Aquarius. Transmission, spreading of conditions and influences and impact. You know, this is about whatever, this is the law of attraction. This is whatever you put out there, you are going to attract back. So be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of your intentions. Okay? And why is that doing that? It's like those cards weren't completely in the viewfinder. Okay. Okay, let's see what additional messages and guidance there is for Aquarius, please. Additional messages and guidance for Aquarius. Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for mid-February 2020. I'm seeing like similar cards falling under similar signs. So you may want to check out some of these other signs. Aquarius, I would definitely check out Capricorn's reading. Okay. Capricorns and Scorpios, really. Because you're in a place of manipulation. Maybe you had been manipulated in the past. And, you know, and it's kind of like a rebellious energy coming from you. That you were manipulated in the past. And now you're kind of rebelling out. Like doing as you want. And throwing caution to the wind. But you have to be very careful about those impulses. Okay? And addictions. Just saying. Okay, let's see what additional guidance and messages we have for Aquarius, please. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. This feels like you're going off into a new direction. This is fire energy. This is enthusiasm and excitement. Okay, this is like a torch that has been lit. It's like you feel like you're on fire now. You may be starting a new project. You may be a new relationship, new project, new job. Okay, that is taking you off in a new direction. Maybe this is what's going to pull you out of the reckless behavior. Just saying, it just feels like some really chaotic energy. Okay, you have the Emperor. This is about taking control. This is about being in control of yourself, being in control of your life. Okay? This is also about a manipulator also. You may have been under somebody's control, and you also have the Page of Swords. That's difficult conversations that you may have had to have in order to release yourself to move forward in another direction. And you have the Three of Cups. This is having a good time. This is getting together with friends, social gathering, social scene. Four of Cups, you know, there's been a very time period where you were not happy. Five of Cups, this is the loss. This is having a tendency to look back. The Lovers, a decision within your love life. A decision between two people, or maybe a decision whether to move forward in a connection. Five of Wands, which just causes an internal struggle. Three of Wands, you know, this is breaking forth, going forward on your path. But underneath it all, we do have celebrations, and we have, you know, I feel like, you know, you've been through something rough. You've been through a rough period. I feel as though the part of this energy here is the tendency to look over your shoulder and look where you've come from. Stop worrying about where you came from. Your focus needs to be forward. Your focus needs to be on the future. Okay? This is investigating and being inquisitive. This is mental and communications. This could be difficult communications where you had to take control of something and you had to lay down the law, where you had to communicate to somebody about your boundaries. Communicate to somebody that you were taking back control and you were starting over and you moving forward. Okay? And then part of you moving forward might be out there celebrating and, you know, enjoying life, having fun. Okay? Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. What additional messages and guidance is there for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus? Please. We have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is your sign, air. This is Aquarius energy. Or another air sign, Libra, or Gemini, but I feel like somebody is transforming. This is definitely transformation. You know, something has ended, and it's time to start over. With all endings come new beginnings. It's putting something to rest. Okay? Okay, what is this Emperor energy, please? What is the Emperor energy? Okay, the Emperor energy is being self-sufficient. Okay? You've been single. You're self-sufficient. You set your own boundaries. You know what you want. And you're not accepting anything less. Yeah, standing your ground. And boundaries and security. Okay? This is you building a security for yourself. This is your security. And this is standing up and protecting your own security. Okay? And Lover's card again. I mean, the Lover's card. A decision in love. This could be a karmic connection. This could be a match made in heaven even. And we have the Devil energy here as well. This is Capricorn energy. This is also about addictions. This is about obsessive behavior, overindulgence. Could also be about fear. Maybe you are afraid of a connection, afraid of love. Okay, it feels like maybe you are afraid. This could be an inner demon of yours. You're afraid of taking that chance. Okay? This is more Capricorn energy, more Earth sign energy. Aquarius, this is this is a star. The star is the card of Aquarius. But this is new hope and divine guidance. You know, air. So yeah, so this feels like that you are on a new path. And this is about following divine guidance. This is divinely orchestrated. And we have the Six of Cups here. Okay, so this is a tendency to be nostalgic over the past. So I feel as though, Aquarius, that you are at a point where you're reigniting your passion. And slow and steady progress. And you realize that something from the past had no growth. But are you still trying to resurrect something from the past? Because this is a resurrection here. This is also karma. Judgment is the card of karma. So, what's going on here, Aquarius? What is going on here? I think that you have a choice between moving forward with a new connection or trying to go back to an old one and resurrect something from the past. You know, I was sitting here shuffling and these two cards came out again. This is somebody dwelling on something that they put a lot of investment and a lot of time in. You know, focusing on what seeds they had already planted that they've been waiting on. And here we have the resurrection card. So what are you doing, Aquarius? Are you moving forward or are you trying to reignite something from the past? Okay. Let's see what else is here. Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords energy? Okay, we have the Emperor again. Are you dealing with an Aries? Because you got Emperor twice. That's Aries energy. Okay, this is setting your boundaries and having that difficult conversation. Okay, there are things that are hidden behind the scenes. Someone has secrets, okay, that needs to come out. Maybe you have things hidden within yourself that you need to speak. Okay, speak your mind and trust your intuition. Okay, trust that inner gut, that gut feeling, that intuitive sense. But she is the keeper of knowledge. Okay, things hidden behind the veil. But I feel like that there's clarity going to come with things that are hidden behind the veil. I'm getting the sense here also, Aquarius, that maybe you are trying to forget the past with somebody else. Okay, that's not the answer either, Aquarius. If you haven't healed, maybe you shouldn't try moving on yet. You know, Judgment is also about healing. I feel as though that you are in a space that you're not sure what you want. Okay, here is this is the card of walking away. Walking away from something that is no longer serving you. This is empty cups. It is not whatever this is was not emotionally fulfilling. So why are you even thinking about going back? I swear that there was betrayal involved. There were lies that caused a tower moment. Okay? So, lies and betrayal that caused a tower moment. What is a tower moment? A tower moment is when everything just blows up. It can also be, it is also something sudden, something you didn't see coming. It is impulsive energy. It is that bolt of lightning that strikes and you don't know that it's striking. You don't know where it's going to strike. It is sudden revelations and it is enlightenment. Okay? This could be taken in multiple ways. This could be taken as you becoming enlightened and finally walking away from a situation. But in the center of it all, there's still that tendency to look back. There's still this tendency, there's part of you that wants to resurrect something from the past. Then there's that other part of you that wants to move forward in a new direction. That's what this Lover's card is about. People say, oh, Lover's card, oh, this is a romantic connection. But there's multiple layers to this. More often than none, this card is indicating a choice between two people or two paths. And it's not always romantic either. Let me remind you of that also. It is a partnership, but it's not always romantic. But here I feel as though that you have a chance at moving towards stability, a solid foundation, a happy home. Okay, this is celebrations also. And with this stability could bring about long-term success. Now, you have to decide, where is that long-term success? Is it with this new connection? Is that where you really want to go? Or are you going to try to go back to the past and try to make a success out of the past? And 3 of Cups, please. What is this 3 of Cups, please? 3 of Cups, this is a learning experience. This is putting some work into yourself, celebrating yourself, maybe overindulging and burying yourself in work. But I feel like it's paying attention to the details and really working on yourself. And I think that's where your focus needs to be. Quite honestly, Aquarius, I think you need to focus on yourself. And this card was trying to come out, and it is your card, Aquarius. I went to straighten up the deck, and this is the Star of Hope. This is the Star of Wish Fulfillment. And you've got both wish cards out here right now. Now again, this is wish fulfillment. This is also divine guidance. The star also brings healing and balance. And this is wish fulfillment. This is also overindulgence. There's overindulgence cards and energy here as well. Okay. So and here you are. This is a lack. This might be financial struggles as a result of an addiction. Just saying, I'm not saying that's not for every Aquarius. Okay. But this is feeling like left out in the cold. This is a sense that you felt left out in the cold at some point. Okay. There was a lack of emotional fulfillment. Even though you don't see the help that's there, there was divine help all along. Angelic help wanting to guide you. But these people aren't seeking refuge where they should have been. Okay? And then we have, this is somebody really holding tight. And for some of you, this is about, there are financial issues. For others of you, this is holding things close to you, being very protective because you were left out in the cold once before. And 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Again, we have the 9 of Pentacles right here. This is independence. This is standing on your own 2 feet. Somebody working very diligently with the 8 of Pentacles right here. working very hard for their own stability. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here. Again, celebrations. There could have been third-party relationships. In other words, love triangles involved. But you have a new chance. This is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is unconditional love. Cup overflowing. Okay? Slow, steady progress. Working together. You know, somebody being very nurturing and counseling. This is, you know, almost like a fatherly type energy. It could be male or female. You know, this is a sort of success. Okay? So really, I feel like you have a choice. You know, the future looks very bright. Depending on your choice. Are you going back or are you going forwards? I feel like that's the question for you, Aquarius. And with the Devil card in here, there is a temptation. And I feel like the temptation is about tempted to go back to someone from the past. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Additional guidance and messages from the Romance Angels for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for mid-February 2020. What additional messages and guidance do we have? Pay attention to the red flags, calling in your soulmate, letting go of control issues. So you're trying to control fate, okay? And there are a lot of red flags about a certain situation. You know, this could be a connection that's coming up, or this could be a connection from the past. I said that there is that. This is all red flags here too. This is, you know, that addictive behavior. This is that obsession. This, I feel like when I keep on saying that you have a choice between two, this is like the red flags are there, but you're calling in your soulmate and you have to let go of control issues. Let the universe or the heavens guide this. Don't force anything. Because you have something coming. You have something there that there's definitely chemistry. But you got to let things happen. You had a separation. You had a separation from someone. This is from your past. So I'm feeling like, yeah, finances and career, new love coming that could end up with a long-term connection, true love, soulmate. Come on, stay optimistic. So you have a chance here at a soulmate connection, my Aquarius. So you got to decide which direction. Who do you feel is your soulmate? Is it that person from the past that you are tempted to go back to? Or is it somebody new coming in? Because it says calling in your soulmate. That means they may not have been in your life before. This may be a new connection that's coming in. You're calling because you've been calling your soulmate. Okay, that's what I have for you. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. And please do make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Blessed be.